What is up, everybody? It's your boy Bruce Wulfe back with you again in another new game. So this one is one that I am stoked for, like unbelievably stoked, hyped as it's possible to be. Yes, there was an AF that was supposed to be there, but I censored myself because I'm being good. Anyway, this game is called Dark and Light. It just went live at 10:32, July 20th here. And this is our first look at it. So basically it is halfway between the survival genre and an RPG. So it is set up very similar to like Ark or Rust or 7 Days to Die type setup. So if I play online, maybe you can do it. Okay. So as you can see, there's not really any servers up right now. We are going to probably do our own private server. Oh, there we go. Haha. Alright, so these are like the official. You can see they're up at like 70s-ish. And there will be private servers for this, so we are probably going to have our own server up shortly. But for now, and look at the size of this map. Holy jeebus. That's beautiful. Okay, but for now, we are just going to take a quick look in local. And, so let's see what we got. Creatures and structures, resources, mods. Wow, they're already planned for mods. That's awesome. Alright, let's just turn this up. Max that up just for whatever. Environment, enable crosshair, yes. And show map player location, yes, please. So as you can see, very, very similar to Ark and the whole way this thing's set up. So interesting stuff here. So let's just play single player here and we'll take a look at this. So basically it is a survival game, but there's magic. There's obviously dragons. There's NPCs. There's friendly cities that you can build your house in. You can also build your house wherever in the world that you would like to build your house. And yeah, so basically there's magic for sure, and the way it works, from what I've been able to figure out, is you have a staff and you craft the top of the staff, and that's your spell. So you craft that, so like say you want to make a fireball, you make a fireball staff head, and then you use it with rare materials that you get from creatures and harvesting and all this stuff. And then when you want to use it, you have the staff equipped and you cast your spell. And it goes as long as it goes, and then it's done, and you move on. So there's really high level spells available. Like I saw one where dude ripped a rock, like one of the resource rocks. He just picked up out of the ground and chucked it, which apparently is a spell that like takes out an entire house or a fort's wall or whatever it happens to hit, be it a bunch of players or whatever. But it was like a one-time cast, and apparently it took a lot of resources. There's world bosses in this. There's dungeons. There's dungeon bosses. Almost every creature in game is tameable. Whoo, yeah, that's a thing right there. So you can tame world bosses. You can tame dungeon bosses. You can tame dragons, ogres, all this stuff to fight for you. Probably to be mounts. A lot of them can be mounts. All that. But I'm just so stoked, guys. You don't even know. I'm like twitchy. It's awesome. Whoa! I'm awake. Anyway, there is friendly towns as well, and in character creation, you even have different factions that you can choose, so that's the MMO side of it. Like, here's the factions. Alright, so Talos. When humans first arrived on Archos, they struggled to survive and were shunned by the other races. With stubborn determination, Leonidas Talos led his people west, where they discovered an abandoned fortress on the coast surrounded by bountiful grasslands. Here he founded the city of Talos, vowing that all people would be welcome within its walls. So like a human faction, alright. Estel, Wilderness Paradise. Before the fall of Gaia, the southern lands were dense, magical forests, and the elves were its unquestioned masters. When the meteors and dark creatures arrived on Archos, the elves and their sacred groves were devastated. To survive, they joined forces with any who sought to protect the forest, and the city of Estel grew among the last Sylvan oak. Ironfast. So legend recount the story of Fafnir, the dwarven king who first led his people north into the Thunderspire Mountains following a flock of Nidhogg, where they dug out the caves and mines that would become the city of Ironfast. Today, all races still sing of the walls that are filled with more gold and iron than all the rest of something something. I think, well, let's just start with this right here. So it shows you on the map whereabouts they're located. And that is your spawning area. I kind of want to start over here. Let's start west. Alright, next. Character creation. Alright, so we got sliders. We got all kinds of sliders. Oh, we can be blue? That's awesome. Yoink. Yoink. Okay, so very Ark-ish style. Freaking can do all kinds of craziness with all the things here. Yoink. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is very Ark-ish. Let's see, let's do some of the old Ark builds. There we go. Popeye and bringing those. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this and this. Then leg length short. Yoink. And yoink. So yeah, very Ark style buildings that you can do. So very interesting stuff. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna be blue. I'm gonna be blue because why not? And give a bit of length. Put that all the way up. Put that all the way up. And then arms. Yes. Yes. No. And yes. And then waist, I don't really care about any of this. Waist height though, let's shrink it. Leg length, let's shrink it. Yep, and did I skip leg height? Nah, I'm all kinds of messed up. I like it. Ah, that's funny. I could be doing this for like all day, but I'm pretty sure you guys don't all want to watch that. So I'm just gonna make myself as small as possible here, because that is the tradition here. Let's see if I can make a Smeagol be a thing here. Nope. Arm length, upper arm, lower arm small, hands big, waist. There we go. Alright, that's about as close to a Smeagol as I can make, it looks like. So you can actually change all this stuff. Alright. Very small head. Smallest head possible. Smallest head possible. Nice. I like it. It doesn't even know where to find me because of it. Facial hair? Oh yeah. Let's see. This rock, that's kind of like what I got going on. Let's see. Can I make it... Oh, just go with black hair. Stop it. Alright, should we go long hair? No, probably not. No, maybe not. Nope. Yes. Nailed it. Okay. That totally looks like me, just how I look in real life. I like it. Alright, and, let's just save it. Why not? New. Smeagol. Classics. The classics never die. So you saw a whole bunch of different options that we could do there. And I guess let's just start game. Name your character. It doesn't really matter because it's just a single player right now, but let's take a look at what's going on here. Okay, so I'm in a starter city. Alright, so we have third person. Harvest blueberries. Are we able to go first person? Let's escape. Let's look at controls here. Yeah. Key bindings. Before WA. Attack, left, right, run, use, spacebar, reload. Crouch. Access others' inventories. Also R, toggle fist. Selfie cam, prone, extend, house manager. Alright, so it doesn't look like you can go first person. However, I just saw something that needs to be adjusted. Right, meow. Field of view. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Shake scale. We're going to turn that down. Save. Okay, now we got some siege. All right. So this is kind of how this is going. I'm going to end this one here, guys. I'm going to probably record some of the other basic gameplay stuff, and that'll be up very shortly after this one. And oops, somebody's already dead over here. What the? I thought I was in single player. Anyway, this is the first look at just the character creation and a little overview on the game. And here shortly I have some gameplay basics for you guys. And then shortly after that we should be able to figure out how to set up our server and all that. Oh, I gotta check that before anything. Alright, so inventory, skills, magic, light magic, schema unlocks. Okay, alright, so there's air magic, earth magic. I'll just let this sit here for a second while I finish up here. Make sure, if you haven't already, square up with that like button, like it's your favorite hater, share some love here. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to be doing at least, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of episodes. This looks like something I'm going to be addicted as heck to. So, subscribe if you want to see more content on this. And comment if you have any questions, something for me to look into. I have 0 answers right now, but I will have answers soon. Go ahead and if you want to shoot over and follow me on Twitch later today, I will be streaming this. And yeah, guys, that's going to do it. Let me get some more going for you, and I'll have it up shortly. So I will see all of you next time. Later.